some of the same folks that Kaufman was able to pick off. So we have to do a better job as it relates to having the assessment in community. We need to know why community, what community, and how community resources are being used. We need to know what they need and how to provide them. I don't know why Keith just does that. My point is this. We need to spend time thinking about it. Your house, your Senate district specifically. The rural community showed up. Inner community didn't show up. Urban community did not show up this election across the country. So at this point, we almost need to have an agenda that speaks directly to those folks. I don't think that working with Kaufman is off the table in a lot of capacity. And why is because a greater percentage of your Senate district consists of Republicans in rural communities.
I haven't captured you, Rhonda. So
I'm saying that because I don't know why you want to capture me. I'm just trying to keep things real.
Well, this is, to be honest with you,
capture with wine in that.
well, it's not so much the picture; it's the words that's being articulated. No, I would never listen. I got your stuff right here, but I haven't released it anywhere. 'Cause I haven't talked to you. I mean, I have enough to understand that piece. You know what I'm saying?
My point is, I think right now identifying the key, not really just key stakeholders, but your base, folks that are aligned with you in mission, folks that are aligned with you in vision, folks that are aligned with you in resource, and having that conversation is one of the reasons I really spend time trying to talk to Pat. Like, come on now. You got 4 months left as leader. Now you can spend that 4 months.
I don't think she knows what she wants to do.
Right. If you spend that next 4 months making a difference on what the next few years could be, then that makes.
I know, but here's what I'm saying to you. We already have
that.
it.
They don't need to see it.
Right. I'm trying to get from you is that narrative.
Because
once
captured, not anybody.
We'll get it to the right people.
That need to hear it.
Right.
The Janice Mackeys.
Right.
The Rodales.
Tony, she's
42 or.
She's 42. She wants your spot.
Yeah.
I know. We're gonna get her.
So now here's what I'm saying.
We're gonna knock Dominique out.
Yeah, Dominique's got to go anyway. For a long time.
We gotta be strategic about it.
Right. So
let her get comfortable.
Is it safe to say that
be nice? Let her get.
Both of you all are comfortable with the ideal that she's gonna be one term and done.
Yes.
Okay. So with that, we can still embrace her and be all that she needs. And she still is going to come up short. But what that does do is it allows her, and I'm speaking from.
We don't need to embrace her. I don't think we need to embrace her because what happens?
Let me finish.
Because she
doesn't. I get you. But hold on. But here's I get her. I get her. And here's the reason why. Sean, he would say, Keith, that person. I go spend time with them. Just a minute ago, I was talking about engaging and sitting down. You said, well, they won't do that, okay?
Alexa.
And even though
play Sam Cooke.
You may not believe that it's not worth the time to sit down with these folks, I do anyway. And
I know.
And because I do, what I do is I get an understanding that most people haven't taken the time, right? So she's married. She's married, right? I know her narrative. And guess what? I still come up with the same conclusions you all do.
Right.
But in talking to her,
yeah,
and she's a sister with a European brother.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all kind of things about her default tip. She's the default candidate, and because she's the default candidate, there's no incentive, no motivation to embrace her a certain way. And that's fine. For the next few years, we'll endure her. But we will also around.
We'll tolerate her, right?
Yeah, of course. We have no choice. Listen, she's only there for specifically for Angela Williams' agenda. It didn't have nothing to do with her.
No, but we could